Hello friends, so welcome to another video in this series of videos that I'm covering or producing basically to cover the AWS Machine Learning Certified Machine Learning exam. So today we are going to talk about the Kinesis video stream service. So basically, whenever from the exam perspective, whenever we get any reference to video streaming or anything related to videos with Kinesis or basically using video format data into a machine learning model, we can think of Kinesis video stream as a probable solution or direction of the solution. Okay, so getting into the details of it. There is something called so when we talk about Kinesis video stream, there is something called the source or the producers. It could be anything like different types of cameras. It could be security cameras, body-worn cameras, action cameras, or even cameras from the smartphone. So data could be coming from any of these sources. Then it could also be AWS Deep Lens. So that is a proprietary AWS product. We will be discussing more about it in upcoming videos. And then it could be standard audio or image feeds with a constant or a real-time audio or image feeds that we are to read. And then it could also be a radar data, so any application which is streaming data in maybe from a radar based system, that also could be one of the sources. And so yeah, and the key thing here to understand is there can only be, for each of the stream, there can only be one producer, so one producer per video stream or one producer per video source. Okay, so this is about the producers. Now we talk about the consumers. Consumers could be a custom consumer like a MXNet service or TensorFlow, or it could also be AWS SageMaker, that is the AWS's service for proprietary service for machine learning. And then it could also be a source, or basically it could also be a consumer, could also be Amazon Rekognition video service. Now a couple of key things to understand and keep a note here is that for the Kinesis video stream service, data can be retained for as short as 1 hour duration to up to as long as 10 years of duration on need basis. And then there is also video playback capability with Kinesis video stream. Now quickly to get an understanding, this is a typical use case of Kinesis video stream, where let's say we have a source which is basically Kinesis video stream is reading the stream data from a source. This data is being consumed by an application which can be for example hosted on a Docker, or so Fargate is an AWS service which is nothing but AWS version of Docker. It could also be an EC2 machine hosted on a server on AWS, but just for an example I've taken Fargate. Then once this information is available, then this information this information can also have a checkpoint stream system, where whatever information is being received, there are checkpoints that are being created in DynamoDB, basically for the purpose of retention and also for the purpose of restoring in case there is a disconnect, or in case there is a downtime, that we can restore or identify from up to what data, or basically up to what level the data has been already being streamed. So that's one purpose of it. Then the second thing is we can basically process this data and identify the decoded frames out of this video stream, and that information can be relayed to AWS SageMaker service, which will process that information, apply the machine learning models, and basically produce some output. Once that output is produced, that output or the interface results can be sent back to another Kinesis data stream service, which can then publish the results using an AWS Lambda, and also notify the end users or wherever downstream application that wants to use it. So this is like one sample use case that can be used with Kinesis video stream. Okay, now this is pretty much about the video stream, Kinesis video stream service. This is a fairly simple topic, and the questions also are generally very straightforward from what I have understood so far. Okay, so now we have, I think, covered all the Kinesis services. So the next slide I'll be trying to cover a summary of all the different services that we have covered under Kinesis. So with respect to machine learning, I mean, we have to, I mean, again, the definition or the summary that I have created it is with respect to its application in machine learning applications. So when we talk about Kinesis data streams, it is to basically read real-time data and create real-time machine learning applications on top of that data. So that's the key use of Kinesis data stream. Now, talking about Kinesis data firehose, it is used to ingest massive data with near real-time. I mean, if there is a scenario where we want to ingest massive volume of data and maybe not exactly real-time, but near real-time way we can actually process that data. If there are such scenarios, we can use data firehose. Then there is Kinesis data analytics service, where we also saw. So basically, it's a real-time service where we can perform ETL and machine learning algorithms. Some of the default algorithms like hotspot that we covered in our previous videos are readily available to be consumed or used. Then the final thing is the Kinesis video stream, which we just saw, which is basically real-time video streaming to create or source that information for any machine learning based applications, which will be the consumer for that. So that's a high-level overview of the different Kinesis services that we have covered so far. It was a fairly short video here, but yeah, I think we have covered all the Kinesis services now across the different videos. And yeah, I'll continue producing these videos, and I just hope that this information will be useful for somebody who's preparing for the certification exam. If you have any comments or any suggestions, please you can share the comment section of the video down below and share the details, and give me a feedback, like if this is really useful, or if there is something that I can improve upon. Thanks a lot for watching this video, and I'll be coming up with similar kind of videos shortly in future. Yeah, thanks a lot.